Good morning. I'm back. Good morning. Hey y'all, I am excited. It is Marvelous Monday. I want to come to you with a little inspiration and motivation, and let's get this party started for this week. Shelby, for joining me live, give me a shout out. Let me know you're here. Give me a shout out. Who's in the house? If you're watching the replay, my favorite emoji is the flame, because I believe it's never too late to rise up from the ashes of your past, shame and guilt, and live your best life. So good morning, ladies. Good morning, Margaret. I'm Dana Glass from Michigan, and I'm back in Michigan. I'm back home with your daily dose of Dana. So good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. Good morning, you all. Cheers. Let's go. It's a fabulous day. It's a brand new day, brand new week. What are we going to do with it? So I want to come on here and share you guys. So I'm back in Michigan, and I've been traveling. I've been in Atlanta area for 8 days. And so I want to come on here and just share something that I learned. And let me just say this, you guys, that trip kind of happened accidentally. I had a meltdown. I think I talked about this about a month ago. I had a meltdown on Thursday, and my man said to me, listen, I think it's time you take a break and go get your bucket full. So that's what I want to come on here and ask you guys. Good morning, partner. Are you filling your own bucket? Sometimes you have to step back from life and routines. And I know y'all listen, I know it's super hard as a mom. I'm in a different stage of my life. So you can say, well, you don't understand, Dana, I got little kids. Sometimes it might mean something as simple as getting a babysitter, getting your man, and just going on a date, right? Because I think we get caught up, you guys, in life, just going through the motions. Can I get an amen if we do that? Like we just go through the motions. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just, I think sometimes we need to find a way to step back and get a new perspective. And so I titled this today, like, are you learning life's lessons? I believe life is all about a test. I believe that we're tested. I believe that's intentional to see what's in us, to see who we rely on. But I believe that if we don't look at it like that, we're going to miss some important things. And you might keep getting the cycle back around until you learn the lesson, right? So I just want to give you a couple tips today. Number one, I just want to bring awareness to step back a little bit and ask yourself, what am I going to do different, right? Is there something that you're desiring? Is there a goal that you have? Nothing changes. Like that hamster wheel, you see I don't know if you guys see them, but I see them on the boards around here in town, that if you're going to keep doing the same things, you're going to keep getting the same results, right? So sometimes I believe we need to step back and ask ourselves, what are the lessons I need to learn to grow who I am? So this is what I did. Yesterday I got home from my little trip, 8 days gone, and I was overwhelmed. Overwhelmed in gratitude, overwhelmed in my spirit. My bucket got full when I was gone. And that was the whole intention, right? Was to go kind of to do that. But here's what I did. And this is your tip. I want you to take time today to just do this one thing. It doesn't matter how you do it, but so here's what I did. I sat down last night after I took a shower and I was chilling. I was like, okay, what are all my takeaways from my life in the last 8 days? What are all my takeaways? Y'all listen, and here's what I said to God. I prayed that it's okay, God, just open my eyes. What are the lessons I'm supposed to learn in my travels the last 8 days? For you, it can just be what happened in life in the last week or month or whatever time frame you want to do, right? And so I just allowed my brain to flow. I'm a little ADHD, you guys. Like, I literally have squirrel all the time. And so I said, okay, whatever comes to my mind, I'm not going to judge. I'm just going to write it down, okay? I literally have 13 lessons so far. So I'm going to do lives on these. I'm like, oh, okay. So it might be something simple. Like, one of them is routines are life. I got off my routine when I was traveling. I literally ate peach cobbler with ice cream. And then it was good. I'm not even going to lie. But I got off my routine because I was at someone else's house. So routines are life. That's just one of them. Like, your routine is going to create your habit. So I right now have 13 lessons for my last 9 days of life. Just traveling, but it doesn't even have to be traveling, just things that I'm open to, like how do I grow myself? So today I want to encourage you guys, listen, I I don't care how old you are. I think age is an excuse. I believe your situation can be an excuse, like, oh, I'm not Dana Glass, or I'm not in this position. Here's the deal. I believe we all have lessons to learn in life. And here's the other part to this, you guys. When we grow who we are and we're learning the lessons, you can make an impact on other people, and you're not even going to realize it. I had a big aha moment this weekend. I went to an event. So I knew there was an event in Atlanta. That's kind of why I decided to go down there. I needed to be around energy that was like-minded, right? You need to be around that. That's another life. But here's the thing. What I had this big aha moment when someone come up to me that I've never met, but we have a Facebook group, private group, that she's watched me in, and she's like, Dana, you're an influencer. I'm like, no, I'm not. And like the conversation that we had, I would have never had it had I not had that meltdown that day and said, I'm leaving Battle Creek for a minute. I need to get out. I need to regroup myself. I need to fill my bucket. I would have never had that conversation, you guys, with this woman that made me realize some of the things inside of me that I don't even see. So here's the thing. You showing up, you growing, you taking time out today to do this. I'm going to encourage you. If you're going to commit to it, put me in the comments. I'm going to commit to just sitting down, taking 20 minutes or 15 minutes. I don't care if you're in the bathroom, lock the door, keep the kids out, right? Say, mommy just needs 10 minutes. And just ask God to show you what are lessons you're learning. Because you guys, listen, when we're looking at ourselves and doing that, we're going to make an impact on this world. And that's why I get on here. I want to help people to realize you are powerful right where you're at. As a mom, y'all realize as a mom, you are bringing up a human adult. You are raising somebody that is going to make an impact in this world. Do not discount where you're at in this life. Do not discount that. If you are in a business and you only have one person following you, you are a leader. So I just want to encourage you guys, take time out today. I have a whole lot of lives coming. I'm excited because I've learned a whole lot of lessons. Taking time out to learn what God has for me and growing Dana Glass and filling my bucket. So I hope that was encouraging to you. Have a great day. Smooches.